Hey guys, welcome to GulpBusiness004. And well, today I'm going to be talking about Instagram, and I'm going to be talking about contextuality in content pages and stuff like that. In first episode of content management, I talked about hashtags and stuff. Well, Instagram blocked me some days ago for too much activity, and I'm just thinking of how I could solve that and how I could help you. Okay, so we'll be talking about that contextuality and how to avoid that ban matter. So let's go on. So okay, before I continue, you can give us a like, subscribe. If you like this video after, you can subscribe, hit the bell icon, and comment if you don't get anything. So let me first talk about the ban issue. So Instagram has this this activity ratio per day where you got to have at least 100 likes in a day, maybe 200 comments. Yeah, it is restricted on your page. And well, now I got some tips for you to actually be active on Instagram and to avoid the ban. So first of all, get 9 hashtags that has to do with your business. Now then you go to those 9 hashtags, you search them on Instagram, and then you go to the top section, not the recent section anymore. Go to the top section, although I focus on the recent section because I'm looking for startups. Unfortunately, I can't do that for too much time, but I have too much on Instagram, but I'll focus on Twitter for that. I think Twitter, there's no ban on activity, but on Instagram there's ban. So let's go. First of all, you hit the search. Okay, let's say you're a business kind of person, each hashtag business, then go to top section, top 10 posts, look at them, like them, then you check the activity ratios. Those people are really bubbling, look at what they do and look at how you can help them. Add to it, like if you are a graphics creator and then you just go to that, I could help you do free content, but you could advertise me on your platforms based on how many followers the person have, and then that's just engagement. So top 10, like if you can't add, just comment. It doesn't depend on if the guy should see it. It depends on how many people checks his page, his comment, and then they see your comment and I'm like, wow, the way he talks is more better. And that brings up a notice, like they notice that you actually got something that you could offer for this kind of thing in business, not telling them I do sweatshirts and all stuff. Comment something reasonable. Let's say you're a person of inspirational quotes. Those inspirational quote, oh, that's right. You just comment above and below it, something that makes people actually feel motivated so they can check your page. When they check your page, people will give you a follow if that helps. It's not about that one person that decides to check your account and then falls in love with it and they just comment. And then you did approve across 9 hashtags that you work with. So that's 90 times you like, 90 times you comment in a day. Then do that every day for the whole fucking year. So in less than 2 weeks, you've gotten 1,000 likes out and 1,000 comments, which could lead to people of let's say 50k averagely seeing each, and then double up on that and gain awareness on the time that you won't have to use hashtags. All right, so then the second part, oh god, contextuality. Instagram Yes, I post my tweets on Instagram, screenshotted like I did on GulpBusiness003. GulpBusiness003, I explained Twitter and where you can share it to. So Instagram, you can post anything, pictures, but then let it be contextual to the audience. Like sometimes you have to bring a more bigger note, and sometimes it's just short. Like you don't really have to spend much time discussing. But if you have to explain some things down, like you want to break down a quote, you could break it down. So when people get engulfed in it and they are confused, they could just read your context. And but me, I put more simple quotes. So that's just it. Like basically advice, you drop a swimming fishing pond, just give a tip on how um to breed fishes and stuff like that. It's just very contextual, just contextual to whatever you put in. Let it be more casual context, yeah, casual, just like casual life. And then now Twitter versus Instagram. Twitter is more short. You don't have to put your context. Like the number of words you can put in Instagram is way more than what you can put on Twitter. Twitter has a limit of 300 words or 400 words they are allowed for per tweet. So you don't have to put extra stories, just short contextual stories. Put it there. And if you're going to put your tweet in your Instagram and you explain it, all the extra stories you want to put, you put it in your Instagram post. That could be very reasonable because it's casual. The both of them are casual, but you have more context on Instagram and more words on Instagram, while you have very less content on Twitter. Don't make it super complicated. Then what else? LinkedIn versus Instagram. Like I said, Instagram is casual. LinkedIn is professional, more professional context because those guys there, they are professionals. Like basically, you could just see someone assistant director, blah blah blah. So if you're going to post from your tweet, or I don't do Twitter, I just put a short code, just send it there. If I'm going to put a picture there, I would put it in a professional manner. I could just say, keep going. I could put a video about encourage you to keep going, and then just the races, blah blah. Just get professional. I'm not professional, but I'm getting better at it. So professional content on LinkedIn, casual content on Instagram, but longer content, casual context, longer content, and shorter content on Twitter, and very short and casual content on Twitter. So next is Facebook. Facebook, your context has to be more or less casual but very direct because there are different people on Facebook. So like my friends or my brothers, or just be contextual to who you are referring to. So when I post on Facebook, I'll just go passionate guys that love me and follow me, and just passionate, just to those very people that I'm talking to, like directly to you. I'm speaking to you because Facebook was a bomb and many people loved it and then just blew up. And I've used 8 minutes. Okay, so that's just it, like directly to your audience. Who am I talking to on Facebook? Because there are a lot of people, and if you don't direct it to them, they won't get interested. Yeah, they may not check it because you are not talking to them. Because you don't even have interaction to who you're talking to. Twitter, everybody is mostly young. So content is very casual. So thanks people just go there to read small tweets, not a very large tweet. And Instagram, you have to be very, your content has to be very large in case if you're explaining a part. LinkedIn, very professional, could be very, very large because I've seen some large content and I'm like, no way am I reading this. But it's very professional. And Facebook, well, more or less the same. It could be professional, casual, but you have to be directive to someone because there's so many millions of people on Facebook. It scares the fuck out of me. So that's just it. I've explained the activity and the contextuality of each platform. So that should be able to cover some areas in content management 101. Okay, so let's see next time. Next week I'll continue content management 101. So thank you guys for watching.